Hello everyone and welcome back once again. Let's get moving. Ooh, I should probably maximize the screen and make it much easier to see for me. Okay, so as promised, we will get talking to this guy. This is the third episode in a row. I plan to upload these kinda, not all at once, but like one day at a time. So that, like, I'm gonna try it with this LP and do it as I record them. Like, I'm gonna record a whole bunch right now, and then hopefully in the next few days upload them gradually as I do it. It's still the 20th. Man, 7:18 p.m. I still have a long time to go before it becomes 4 a.m. That's usually when I'm done for the day. This is one you can get lots of star bits on. But you know why? Because it's also the one you can fuck up on the most. Because it's Slake Pods! Yay! Oh, I'm dead. See? Well, that was great. Don't worry, I'll be getting any and all lives back fairly quickly. And there, see, it's kept all 15 of the previous ones. So, I don't know, this one has not the most exciting everything, so I may just, if I fail a few times, I'll probably just fast forward the whole thing. You might not even get to hear this conversation with myself. Go for it. I missed. I'm dead. Again. You can tell how much I like this one. Ugh. Yay, an extra life. Look at that. There we go. Go. As long as you keep collecting star bits, you can go through this level as much as you want. And if I end up having to... Fuck you too, game. If I end up having to grind for star bits, this will probably be the level. But I'll go to one spot and I'll keep dying, and then I'll just get like 300 or 400 star bits in a row over and over again. It's a pretty good tactic when you're grinding. And as I think this level's probably like the best one for it, because there's so many in it. Like, you haven't seen anything yet. Like, just around those three cannons, of course, there's a good chunk. But let's say we wanted a little more. Well, when you get to about halfway, there's tons of them. Oh, there's a whole bunch right there. Aww. I really hate that. They give you the first one, they give you like the launch pad kind of area. They show you where you should be going. And the other ones, they just don't. But also the fact that... Why? Why are you making it pointer controlled? Do you have any idea how glitchy this was? I'm sure they did. I mean, they bloody well created it. But it's still quite frustrating. There we go. Nice. I'm kind of glad that you can't pull yourself to your death here. Like, pull yourself into one. Like that. Oops, not quite like that. I was lined up and I just thought, oh, sweet, I'm lined up. I should, no, I shouldn't have shot at all. But if you look way the hell over there, all those spinning things are star bits. That's a hell of a lot of star bits. There we go. Let's just see if we can do this a little bit better. I remember the first time I did this, I did it my first try. I didn't even have to do anything. I was just, oh, you know what, this is simple. Now it's like, oh, fuck this one. So as you can see from here, there's a whole bunch of them over there. Can't quite get them from here, apparently, but there's a whole bunch of them. Come on. Steady. Steady. Fire. Perfect. Don't even worry about that now. Just hold on. Get a whole bunch of star bits. See, I'm already at 200. I'm not even grinding. I'm just dying over and over again, collecting. Sorry if I'm quiet for this one. I don't know. I get tired of this one after a while. Okay, apparently I couldn't hit it. Ow! Do not die. I would not be grateful to that, Mario. Okay, and then right here is like a halfway point. So, but if you want even more, you do that. And you get a whole bunch of them along the way. There you go, I just got another extra life. I was almost going to say leveled up again, but that doesn't make sense. Perfect. Tricky shit there. So basically all the stuff that I spent on this level, I'll pretty well get back. Like 100%. Oh, just about missed. Yeah, I'm kind of leery about that. Almost getting burnt there. Yeah, there we go, finally. 7 minutes for one fucking star. It's the one problem with the Hungry Luma Galaxies. It's 1 star, so they make them a lot more difficult. Kind of annoying. Yeah. Excuse me. There we go. 26 Galaxy complete. Why, yes, I will save my game. Because I'm not doing that again. Oh, hold on, let's see. Nope, no more comments yet. So, in there, that room there, that's where you can go and listen to the story. I plan to, but only at the very, very end. I don't plan to do it until I'm just about done and I've got all of the book's pages unlocked. I want it to do it, like, completely automatically. I don't want to go and then have it go, oh, well, you already read this one. You want to read the rest of them. So, yeah. I like this. I walk in. We discovered an enemy base. Well, that's fascinating. Hold up. I think my sensor bar is a little far back. So my remote is having trouble seeing it. Oh, let's do this. Let's do another single star. Oh. I'll get this one out of the way. At least this isn't pull. This is blow. A little easier, in a sense. In a sense. No, the toads are terrible at driving. I wonder if that means they're women. Sorry.
Yes!
It's just fun to make fun.
Whee! Whee!
No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, so as you can see, pointer base blowing. If you slam, you will pop out of your bubble, by the way, so be a little careful with that. Also, don't hit any mines. Don't hit anything sharp. Don't get squished. You know, things that bubbles would probably die from. Although the fans don't count. Fans are, well, they're fans. In fact, I'm not even doing half the shit here. It's just doing it for me. There we go. By the way, if you're blowing on your person, it won't do anything. So, probably best if you don't try that, because when you're in a pinch, you're going to accidentally just blow yourself. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. And you will not get shit. Like, you'll be fucked. It's a little difficult not to, though. Especially when you're focusing on whole bunch of different things. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing right now. Like, talking, and watching where Mario is, rather than watching the pointer's position. That kind of stuff. So, what I said, if you want out, slam, or you can go to the star and spin. That'll let you out too, but slamming works.
Yeah. Whee!
Okay, I don't think you need to collect shit in this one, so you just gotta be careful. But this is like one of those places where there's a pinch point. You have to be careful. Make sure you get him in there and keep him in. I wouldn't suggest even going for that. It's probably just coins or star bits. Pretty much a waste of time, really. And be careful here, because it might bounce you into that mine. Oh, is that noise the clicking them? It's kind of weird, actually. I don't know if you're able to shoot with the pointer and actually kill the things in this one. Ooh, that's another pinpoint, by the way. Yeah, as I was trying to say, I don't know if you can actually shoot the mines and kill them in this one. I don't think it's possible. Oh, I didn't even have to go that way, I forgot. One second, let me... Nah, no, you can't. It would have been helpful, though. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about crap. Yeah, I'm not even worried about going through most of the gates. That last one that I went through was kind of by accident. I actually forgot that it wasn't necessary to go through there. Yeah, of course, as soon as you get to land, you can pop out of your bubble. You don't have to get it with the bubble. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Getting a few more every time we record. There we go. I think I'm doing okay. Well, I guess I could give you guys an update on my sister. Since this will go up in a few days, it's still pretty damn good. Before, her voice was a little messed up. She couldn't really talk very... Oh, I kind of like this one. She couldn't really talk very easily, and, you know, monotone and all that. She's getting a lot better. I may have mentioned this in another episode. Hell, I may even have mentioned it in the LP that's not out yet. But this is a January 20th update. A lot newer than any of the other ones so far. So, up to the 6th episode of Adventure is not as up-to-date as this. So, but let me just say, she's doing okay. She's been... Well, she's been on the ice once. I mean, she's a figure skater. She was actually an assistant coach for a while, too. So, it was a pretty big thing when she got back onto the ice. Even if it was only for a little bit of time, it wasn't really a huge amount. Mario, fuck you too, I guess. Okay. Seriously, Mario, jump the fuck out of the water! So, but she's... God damn it! Okay, so she's doing better. She isn't able to go back to work or anything yet, because it... Really? I'm pulling back, you fucking fat-ass plumber! Do I just have to stand still? No, I don't. Okay, seriously. Okay, fuck you, Mario. Fuck you! Anyways, I'm done. What was this one called again, anyways? Sunken Treasure. Oh. Yeah, they sound funny. Okay, so anyways, she's doing better. She has done a little bit of skating, not much, like with the help of my mom and another previous skater that my mom used to coach, because she was, of course, the head coach of the league that she's in. And so, anyways, with a little bit of help from them, my sister's been able to do a little bit of skating, not much. Really, Mario? You're slow as fuck. Yeah, no, she's doing alright. She's seen a lot of people. She's broke up with her previous boyfriend, who I think Brooke, and I'm happy he's not her boyfriend anymore because he's a bit of a complete and total idiot. Very immature fellow, which I know a lot of people are, but he was like a good 2 or 3 years older than her, so he should have been a lot more mature than he was, and it's kind of a piss off that she even thought about going out with him. But he's not the worst guy, to be blunt. Not the worst. Wait 1 second. Where's the last one here? Up, up. Mario, go down a little, please. Okay. I swear it's somewhere simple, isn't it? It's like inside of the reeds here or something. I saw someone else not see it before, and I was kind of mocking it. It's in this box. It's in this box. There it is. I'm going to need air soon. This won't give me air. Get up, 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 get up. Whew. Yeah, I don't think that one would have given me air. So we're about to find out. Oh no, it did. Oh well. So, anyway, she's doing alright. There we go. That's all that needs to be said. Still a little bit of brain damage, but not much. So a lot better than before. Now, on the note of my sister, of course, she's back home in Manitoba, as with a lot of my family, and anybody who knows me knows that I've been planning to move home. Well, it's become official. I am moving home end of March, beginning of April this year. Pretty much the last weekend in March is the move date. And it's a for sure thing. It's not gonna not happen. So, just saying, anybody who's watching this who knows me will know that I'm going to be home at that time. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna finally be home with my family again. Part of that is it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper over there. That's a major complaint I have about over here in Alberta. But it's also because I want to be home with family. Excuse me. Now, I don't think my dad watches these. So I don't know if saying this is a good or bad thing. But one of the main reasons for going home is after I lost my grandfather, of course, my dad, of course, at that point in time, obviously lost his father. That was, you know, the lineage, right? So I thought to myself, what would happen if I were to lose my dad? Or if my dad were to become sick? I would like to be there to help, just as he was with his dad. And so, that's one of the other reasons for going home. My dad is diabetic. And the facts are that he could have complications at any time. He could pass away at a moment's notice, which is a very sad thing to say. But it's an entire possibility, and I don't like to think of that. So I'd rather be home to be able to help rather than be here 2 provinces away where it would cost me hundreds of dollars just to get home, and I wouldn't be able to do it just because I can't afford to. No, that doesn't sit right with me. I want to be home so that I can be with my family, and especially my dad. So I had a very good connection with him, and I still do. And I'd like to keep it that way. Part of that will be going home to see everyone and him and live there. Maybe not directly in home, of course, but I'm going to be home. That's the thing. Wait a minute. I guess I'll go talk to the instructor first. So that's a major reason for going home. So anyone who's watching this, who's like, oh, why are you going home? Well, there. That is the ultimate reason. Now he's got it. I always imagine him going, you son of a bitch! That's what he says. Oh, that was easy. I just came up right underneath him. That's funny. See, I don't get why everyone has stars. Like, Bowser lost them or something. And so, now we have a whole bunch of stars in the hands of, well, people that should just be handing them over. Sort of like on Isle Delfino in Sunshine. After they realized that, hey, it wasn't Mario, Mario's continuing to help them. Why don't they just go to the Tanukis and beat them up and take them? Or why don't they just go and, you know, give them all of the shines, right? Why? Doesn't make sense. It's not very practical. 21 minutes in. Looks like we're going after another one. What is this, my third episode in a row, I think? Yeah, something like that. Of course, the first episode that I made would not have many stars to begin with, based on where it started. But also the fact that I sucked that time around. Like, it was just terrible. I did not play well that round. Okay, if you can't tell what you're supposed to do here, you're supposed to break it with a shell. The twist in it is supposed to say spin, you know, that kind of thing. You're supposed to spin into it with a shell. Looks a little creepy though, don't it? But it's not that bad once you get to it. Stupid bat, you're gonna die from water. Bitch. Okay. Anyone who's played 2, this is the original for, I forget what it's called, but it's like, I don't know, Spiral Galaxy or whatever, but this is the original one. This is really slow in comparison. That one is automatically on the speedy comet kind of idea, while this one is just crazy slow, like annoyingly slow. So, but the coolest thing is this isn't even, like, in that one it's a full galaxy all on its own. This one, it's just, it's a side galaxy kind of idea. It's not even the full thing. So, there we are. There is a fast enemy of this later, but for now, it's just this. I'm just gonna stay here, because I don't feel like getting squished. Alright. You can actually get squished by the edges of it, so don't just stand on the edge thinking, oh, well, it's just the edge of it. No, it's just the edge of it. It will squish you. Move it. I think in Galaxy 2 they removed that thwomp there and put in a couple of sliding blocks, which are not as dangerous, because a thwomp squishing you is an instant death. Those things, sure, they can push you off, but if you're careful, you won't get pushed off. Even if you're careful, a thwomp can still squish you.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Secret undersea cavern. I discovered a new galaxy. Oh, and we got a comet on one of them. Which comet is that? Seriously? Mario? Speaking of, the Fast Foe comet. That should be obvious of what it is. Well, I guess we'll see if I can do this. It's been a while. At least this part's platforming. There's no pointer shit. You know what? It's actually safer to jump across. Okay, it's not safer to jump across there if he doesn't do a fucking long jump like he's fucking supposed to. Well, duh, try again. It's not like I got a game over, you bloody pricks. Anyways, it should be easier just to go over here rather than try to chance that thwomp, because thwomps, when they're super fast, are super fucking deadly. There. Safe from that guy. Even these are faster. Basically, it's not just fast foe, it's like fast everything that moves that can kill you. Nope, you bitch! I'm dead again. Alright, time to sit up. I tend to play relaxed and laid back for the most part. And then when things get serious, I sit up. And I pay very close attention. Really, Mario? What the fuck kind of a fucking long jump is that? Fucking useless fat-ass fucking plumber. Fucking fat-ass fucker. That wasn't any better, you fucking fathead. Okay. Let me see if I can turn the camera. Maybe make this just a touch easier, so I don't feel like murdering this fat fuck. No, camera is unchangeable. That's the other problem with this. Alright, fine. We'll go under the thwomp. Wait a second, though, because even the little shaking animation is like super fucking quick. This might be a dangerous choice, but... No, 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 you... What the fuck? I'm trying to do a long jump, you fat fuck. My gosh. I'm getting angry at him. I'm not even getting angry at the game being difficult. Just the plumber being a fucking retard. Okay, that's it for this episode. See you guys in the next one. Fuck Mario.